Hey there, curious minds. Welcome to another fascinating journey through time. Ever wondered why our weekdays are named the way they are? It's something we often take for granted, but there's a rich history behind each name. Let's unravel the fascinating pagan origins behind the days of the week. These names have traveled through centuries, carrying with them stories of gods, celestial bodies, and ancient cultures. First, let's start with Sunday. This day has a bright and powerful origin. It's named after the sun, the most vital source of light and energy. In ancient Roman culture, Sunday was called dies solis, meaning day of the sun. The sun was central to many ancient religions and was often worshipped as a god. The sun was revered as a powerful god, bringing life and energy to the world. Makes sense, right? Next up, Monday. This day has a more mystical origin. This one's pretty straightforward too. It's all about the moon. It's derived from dies lunae, or day of the moon. The moon has always been a symbol of mystery and change. The moon was seen as a mystical and influential force, guiding tides and cycles. Its phases were crucial for ancient calendars and agricultural practices. No wonder it got a day named after it. Now, Tuesday, this day has a warrior spirit. This might surprise you. It's named after Mars, the Roman god of war. Mars was a symbol of strength and conflict. Dies Martis in Latin became Tuesday in Old English, named after the Norse god Tyr, or Tyr, who was also a war deity. Fierce, isn't it? Moving on to Wednesday, a day with a blend of influences. This one's a bit tricky. It's a day that combines different mythologies. It's named after Woden, or Odin, the chief god in Norse mythology. Odin was a god of wisdom, poetry, and war. The Latin dies Mercuri, referring to Mercury, the messenger god, merged with Woden's day to give us Wednesday. Mercury was known for his speed and communication skills. Talk about a blend of cultures. Thursday is next, and yes, it's named after Thor, the thunder god. Thursday is named after Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Thor was a protector of humanity and wielded a mighty hammer. Dies Iovici in Latin referred to Jupiter, the Roman king of gods. Jupiter was the god of the sky and thunder. The Norse equivalent was Thor, the god of thunder. His hammer Mjolnir was said to create thunder. So we get Thor's day or Thursday. Thunderous applause for Thor. Then we have Friday, a day of love and beauty. This day is named after Frigg, the Norse goddess associated with love and fertility. Frigg was also a goddess of marriage and motherhood. In Latin, it was Dies Veneris, named after Venus, the Roman goddess of love. Venus was a symbol of beauty and desire. Frigg's day became Friday, a perfect start to the weekend. Finally, Saturday, a day rooted in time and harvest. It's named after Saturn, the Roman god of agriculture and time. Saturn was also associated with wealth and abundance. Dies Saturni in Latin directly translates to Saturday. This day was often a time for rest and reflection in ancient Rome. This day has retained its Roman roots quite strongly. It's a day that reminds us of the cycles of time and the importance of agriculture. So there you have it. Each day of the week carries a piece of ancient history and mythology. Our modern weekdays carry a rich tapestry of mythological and astronomical influences. These names are more than just labels. They are stories passed down through generations. From the sun and moon to mighty gods and goddesses, each day tells a story of ancient beliefs and cultures. These stories have shaped our understanding of the world. Isn't it amazing how these names have traveled through time and space to be part of our everyday lives? They connect us to our ancestors and their way of seeing the world. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. I hope you found it as enlightening as I did. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights. Your support helps us bring more historical wonders to light. See you next time, curious minds. Keep exploring and questioning the world around you.